Yo, what's good? This is Bedroom Flips, and you're watching Look Underground. I'm Bedroom Flips, been making beats for about 5-6 years. Originally from Modesto, moved to LA, and now reside in Sacramento. Shout out to Flipabeatclub, it's my group, the homies, and shout out to Monzrock and DiBiase, the founders of Flipabeatclub. A lot of what I do wouldn't really be possible through them, so definitely want to give a special shout out to them, and I'm excited for y'all to hear some of my beats today. So what got me inspired to making beats? Primarily just like my love of hip hop. I've been playing the drums since I was like 10, 11 years old, so quite a while. And honestly, I've always loved like the unquantized J Dilla, Flying Lotus, like LA beat scene kind of style, and really just wanted to create, similar sounding music, but really with my own flair on it. So I think I kind of just took it from there and, used a lot of my drum knowledge to really build myself up to, my process and my workflow and what I do now. So really the first device I started making beats on, and probably a little different than most people, was a pocket operator. The pocket operator 33 was the first sampler I ever bought. And honestly, like, I love the limitations of that thing. And eventually, got started on Ableton. And then from there, I got an SP404, one of the older models. Ended up trading that for an SP555, which is probably the best trade I've ever made. I got the new 404, Ableton Move. I use the M8 Tracker, if you're familiar with that. Probably one of my favorites to cook up on right now as well. That's more or less the artillery and kind of where it comes from. I like making beats on different devices just because it kind of leaves me with a sense of wanting more. Basically, when I start on one device, I'll work on that, pretty steadfast for 3 to 6 months and then move on to the next device. But I'm never bored, which really helps with my production style just because of all the gear I have. The Ableton Move, for sure. This device right here is a superpower. I don't even think Ableton knew what they were doing when they released this. I keep on finding new stuff every day in this machine. Honestly, like if you're a producer and you kind of grew up maybe playing instruments or like know the feel of like live playing stuff, then this is the device you're gonna want because it's all I do on it. Yeah, so Flipabeatclub Friday, to me it's kind of like a dojo. It's like where you go to get your training chops in. It's where you go kind of to go sparring, to talk to other producers, to communicate, to share your craft. Honestly, I really view it as, a passion and a love of the craft. Everyone's there for the same reason, and we all end up really getting something out of it, whether that's camaraderie, letting our beats get heard, or really just spreading the network through, 12 to 13 different cities that we're in now. It's not just Sacramento, it's worldwide, so definitely makes it special to hear your beats. I knew it was going to be something special, especially like when I know Sav hit me up originally, just surrounding some of my beats and some of the plans that he had, and I definitely knew with what Look Cypher was going to be when I started, and I saw the talent that Sav pulled in. I saw the talent that the team he built around the product, and just definitely see the vision of what it is now. So I'm always happy to contribute, always happy to be a part, and Look Cypher is definitely part of the family in my book. So we ended up going down to NAMM about a month or two ago, down in Los Angeles, and ended up making a project. It's me, Geronimo, For Creators Only, and B-Wit. Dropped a little EP called Doubletree Lane based off the Airbnb we were staying at. And yeah, go check it out. It's on Bandcamp. Definitely let me know what you think. Honestly, Twami. Twami's one of my favorite beat makers. I love his style and the samples that he flips. I love the way he does his drums. Huge source of inspiration, especially with the samples that I flip. I love what he does with R&B tracks, how he flips that guitar. He's one of a kind, so I'd love to work with him one of these days. Once again, it's Bedroom Flips. I'm here on Look Underground. Thank you all for watching, and hope you all enjoy the music. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start up this war record. See what we got up here. All right, it's definitely a back pocket. I like that, but I think we could find better. I'm gonna listen to the first and second track again because I kind of like those. Yeah, I like that little instrument, giving me some like Donkey Kong vibes or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sample the second one, to be honest. So I'm gonna get this into the 404. Just recording. All right. So I think we got what we need, to be honest. Yep. So what I'm gonna do from here is boot up this Ableton Move, get the sample from the 404 into the Move. But first, there's a bit of vinyl crackle on it. So I'm gonna put a little filter on it, just to maybe help with that a little bit before I get it into the Move. About to make this beat. Yeah, 30 minutes. Let's do it. So I usually start with drums first. I'll just get some stuff in, usually like a little percussion loop with like a kick and a snare. And then I'll just kind of like add more stuff. All right, so that's the drums. Now let's chop this sample. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I'm gonna extend the length of these samples. And then I'm gonna gate them. All right, so I have a general idea of what I want to do. So There it is. Yep. Just added some effects. Got the samples down, got the bass line down. Maybe the drums need some effects. So I mean, I'm gonna do a little intro, and then I think that's about it. That's about it. Like that's the usual process. Flipping a record. Love me some War. So happy to flip this shit, and yeah, little funk action. I like to micro chop things. So it's like was kind of the key and what I was really listening for in the sample, and yeah, it came out in the beat. Yo, this is Bedroom Flips, and welcome to Look Underground.